You looking at the best. You hearing from the best. Let me tell you something, folks. You want to talk about the real deal, Holyfield. You talking about the Bergs. You want to talk about the show. You're talking about the Bergs. You want to talk about the greatest man in the history of the world, the best looking man of all time. You talking about the Bergs. You want to talk about the greatest individual in the history of mankind. You talking about the Bergs. You talking about the show. You talking about Emperor 55. You talking about the greatest man of all time from the greatest planet of all time. You talking about a man. You're talking about a machine. You're talking about the greatest man in the history of the world. You ain't talking about T-Nation, Trash Nation. You talking about the Bergs. You talking about the show. I don't need to have a panel with 100 people on there. I am a panel. I am the panel. I am the show. I am the panel. I am the best of the best. And forget the rest. And you can put that on the board. Because when you talking about the best, you talking about me. You talking about an OG. Everybody sub up to the BERGS Show. Because the bottom line is this. I don't top line anything here at the BERGS Show. I bottom line it all. And the bottom line is this. I don't top line anything here at the BERGS Show. And you can put that on the board. And the bottom line is this. I'm not from the planet Earth. I'm from the planet Bergatron. You goddamn right. I need to get back to my home planet. And the bottom line is this. The bottom line is this. It's the end of the month. Let's get some support in here, folks. Let's get some support in here. I'm an OG. Nobody should be going over to T-Nation. He's trash. I'm the best. I've always been the best. I'll always be the best. Let me tell you something. I'm the best. We're going to be having panels in here this week. Huh? We're going to be having panels in here this week. You can put that on the board. With a little help from my friends. Huh? Let's get some OGs in here. Let me tell you something, folks. I don't sugarcoat anything. I am the best. I'm the best. Don't even start with me, folks. Because the bottom line is this. We're going to get Hazel up in here. Let's get all the OGs up in here. You know what? Mr. T, why don't you go to bed? You nothing but trash. You nothing but trash. I'm the show. I'm where it's at. Let me tell you something there, folks. I'm the best. When will you people understand that? When will you people understand that? I'm the best. Huh? Woo! Woo! I'm what matters down here. I'm what matters down here. Not Mr. T. Not Noodles. Not G Maggots. Not Holly. Nobody. Lydia. She gone. I'm the only thing that matters down here. You look into my eyes. You look into my eyes. And you tell me if you think you could take the Bergs, huh? You tell me if you could take the Bergs. Look at the size of me. Nobody can take the Bergs. Let me tell you something there, huh? Let me tell you something there. Let me tell you something there, folks. I'm live. Start lighting it up. Hit that join membership button. Let's get this rolling, folks. Rocking and rolling all night long. The bottom line is this. By this time next week, I'm going to be custom made from head to toe. You talking about panels. You talking about everything, folks. Upgrading of equipment is going to be a beautiful sight to see. Let me tell you something, folks. Nothing is free. Nothing is free in this world. You think you're free? Huh? You think you're free? You think you have freedom? You don't have freedom. You don't have freedom. You think you have freedom? Huh? You looking at freedom. I don't have any children. I made an executive decision in 1988 never to have any kids. Huh? I've been with many women, folks. We all know how good looking the Bergs was and is and ever be. Even I was married for 3 years, with her for 5, never had any kids. You people are just jealous of my life. Because I can go where I want to go. I can do what I want to do. I don't have any credit card debt. A perfect credit score. I don't have any financial aid debt. And I have a bachelor's degree from the University of Washington, 1996. You're looking at 48 years old. I've repaid my student debt. You can put that on the board. Huh? You looking at a saver, not a spender. So the bottom line is this. You looking at the show. You looking at a man every woman wants to be with. And every man wants to be. You looking at a man every woman wants to be with, and every man wants to be. I don't talk about my personal education. I don't talk about anything. A bachelor's degree from the University of Washington, 1996. I don't talk about my majors. I don't talk about anything. Bottom line is this. I'm not here to show you my stuff. I'm not here to show you my degrees. Bottom line is this. I'm the best. I'm the show. I got the greatest mouthpiece in the history of the world. I'm the greatest looking man in the history of the world. Look at that buzz cut. Military grade. Military grade. Military grade beard trim. Look at that. That's military grade. I did it myself. Yours truly. Because I save money. I'm a saver. Let me tell you something, folks. It's time to come up to present time. No, I'm not sterile. It's called protection. You want to look at a man? You want to look at the Bergs? 2004? You want to tell me that I wasn't rolling through the poon back then and before? That is me, folks. So, Sweet Jesse Scott, we all know who you are. Folks, Sweet Jesse Scott is Yeah Man. And he's about to get blocked. Yeah, man, you are an ugly SOB. That's the Bergs. Every woman wants to be with. Every man wants to be. That's it. You can make fun of me. For what? For helping out? To be here in my parents' elderly years? I should be commended for that. I should get a Medal of Honor for that. And I still pay them rent and help them out in every aspect of the household, interior and exterior. Who mows the lawns? Me. Who washes the cars? Me. Who brings the cars to get serviced? Me. Who does everything? Me. Let me tell you something, honey bunch, light it up right now. I do it all. Mr. T does nothing. Nothing. I cook, I clean, do my laundry. You don't do anything. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares, Mr. T. You've been live all day. You're an internet addict. You are not allowed in here. I don't care if you bought a membership. You gone. Light it up right now, honey bunch. Light it up right now, Sweet Jesse Scott. You ain't gonna light it up. You ain't gonna light it up. I'm the man. I'm the show. And that's just the bottom line. And all you people know that. I am a great looking man. I got all my teeth. I got all my hair. I got everything. I got the body. I got the height. I got the wingspan, mafia. I got it all. That's why every single woman in here wants me. Every woman wants me, And every man wants to be like me. I mean, look at Mr. T. He took my whole show, all my catchphrases, and stole every single catchphrase of mine. This is going to be the next guy to be divorced. You can put that on the board. Just like G Maggots, just like all these other people, who've come and gone. I've been around a lot longer than all these other people. I'm the real OG. I'm the real OG here, folks. Light it up for the real OG, folks. You want me to leave? I'll leave. Light it up right now. Light it up right now for the real OG, the Bergs. Custom made, folks. Everyone knows I am. All these people are just a bunch of pretenders. They're all a bunch of pretenders, huh? He even takes, Mr. T even takes Jill's lines. Huh? Are you out of your mind? Right? He has nothing original. He's a big-time loser. I'm the show. I'm the best. I'm the one. Everyone loves. All the women love me. That's just the bottom line. Woo! All the women love me. All the men want to be like me. Why do you think Noodles can't stop talking about me? I don't talk about him. He's blocked. Noodles, you gone. Okay? You gone. Everyone sub up to the BERGS Show. Light me up right now. PayPal.me/theBergs 1973. Or on the Cash App. Money sign the BERGS 1973. Click the join membership button, click for only $1.99 a month. You too can become a member of the BERGS Brigade. Become a brigader. Become a crusader for justice. Become a crusader for the truth. Become a crusader for democracy. $1.99 a month. Hazel Reptiles in the house, baby. The greatest looking Latina woman on the boat. Definitely an OG, folks. Definitely an OG, but don't ever tell Hazel where to go. I ain't telling Hazel where to go, but if you ask Hazel, Hazel's known me a lot longer than Hazel's known you people, folks. So don't even start. And that's just the bottom line. We gonna get the StreamYards working this week. I was gonna have Coach help me, but he's not responding. Hazel already said she'd help me. So Hazel's gonna help me with that, I guess. I've known Hazel a long time. That's just the bottom line. Bottom line is this, Hazel. Show these people how it's done, huh? Because when you're talking about the man, when you talk about the man with the plan, you're talking about the show. We bringing this show to a higher level, Honey Bunch. Honey Bunch. Oh, yeah, Honey Bunch. Where's your wrench at? You going to light it up? Honey Bunch lit me up one time when I did a freaking thing for her. I don't see you light it up, Honey Bunch. Huh? Who going to light it up for your emperor, folks? We got to put it on the board for your emperor, folks. We got to put it on the board somewhere. It's got to be put somewhere. Because there's a lot of it to be put. And you got to put it somewhere. Woo! So the bottom line is this. What are we talking about? We're talking about a man. His name is the Bergs. I'm an OG. Everyone knows that. Okay? So the bottom line is this. What are we talking about? We're talking about the greatest looking man in the history of the world. We're talking about the Italian stallion. We're talking about Big Sexy 55. Huh? We're talking about a man with the greatest wingspan in the history of the world. You talk about a man 6 feet tall, 195 pounds of solid muscle. Look at them arms. Look at that neck. Woo! You talk about a man with a military grade buzz cut. I gave it myself, huh? It's very short, I know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's my hair. It ain't yours. Bottom line is this. Woo! Mr. T, go to bed. Huh? You're married. If I had a woman, if I was living with a woman, I'd be in bed with her, doing my thing. Ain't nothing but a chicken wang, doing my thing. All you are is live all day, all night. I'm not here to start a fight, but the bottom line is this. I am the show. I'm the OG. I'm the man who deserves respect. And I will not get trolled anymore. You can put that on the board, honey bunch. Hazel, light it up like Christmas tree, girls. Because none of these guys like to show any love. Let me tell you something. I'm the best. You're nothing but butter, Noodles. Let me tell you something there, girls. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Noodles, you are fat. You are bald. You are ugly. You are short. You got a mustache. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you. They care about me. They care about me. That's what they care about, Nix. Nix cares about me. God damn, I keep getting freaking goddamn reading glasses. They keep fogging up. Show me some czars. Let me tell you something, Hazel. Don't even start in with Noodles. He gone. He gone. He gone. Noodles, you're nothing but trouble. I don't need you in here right now, Noodles. You need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. It's past your bedtime. You are an internet addict. I don't need you in here right now. You are a YouTube addict. I don't need you in here. I don't need addicts in here, okay? This is an addict-free zone. That means no Mr. T, and it means no Noodles. And I'm never going on your show again, Noodles, okay? Because you're friends with Bonner. You're friends with all them losers who've been ruining my show, costing me money. You guys have been costing me money, okay? I tried to go live 4 times last night. Kept on getting fucking spammed and fucking shit. Fuck that shit. I ain't doing that shit anymore, man. I ain't doing that shit anymore. Okay, Noodles? You bring nothing to the table. You bring nothing positive to the table. So you know what? If you bring nothing positive to the table, then what's the opposite of positive? It's negative. You bring negativity to the table, you gone. You gone. I'm only here for positivity. Show your love to your emperor right now, folks. Positively show your love to your emperor, your West Coast emperor in the greater Seattle, Washington area. An OG, a true OG. Okay? You don't need to run from me. You need to come to me. You need to come to me. You don't need to run from me. You need to come to me. Woo! Because I'm the best. I've always been the best. I'll always be the best. And they know it. Hazel knows it. Nix knows it. Tell you something, Nix. Tell you something there, Nix. From South Africa, Nix. Coming in with them czars. Oh, I got some scars. You want to see a scar, Nix? Where a ferret bit me on my fucking finger? See that scar right there, Hazel? See that scar? You want to see a scar? Nix, you coming in with czars? I'll show you a scar where my friend's ferret scratched me really deep in like 1987, 35 years ago. Check it out. You can see it. It's about a 1-inch scar. You can't see it all. Tell me if you guys can see it. Give me a 55 if you can see it. Hold on. Can you see it? Can you see it? Hold on a second. Sit. 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 That's a ferret. That's a ferret. Ferret. Sit. Where's it at? God damn it. Can you see it? Yes or no? I'm telling you, the thing went all the way up here, an inch long. I didn't get stitches. Man. It wouldn't still be there after 35 years. I can see the whole thing here. It's about an inch long. 35 years, folks. 35 years. You want to talk about a... See, back in my day in New Jersey, folks, everyone was getting all these exotic little pets, you know. Everyone needed to have a guinea pig. Everyone needed to have a hamster, a gerbil, parakeets, ferret. Oh, rabbits. All these animals. Let me tell you something. The common denominator between all these animals. Oh, all you women say, oh, they're so cute. Oh, this little guinea pig, so cute. Oh, this little chubby rabbit, so cute. Oh, this hamster, so cute. They scratch. They bite. That's the bottom line. You can't pick them up. You can't look at a rabbit. Oh, he's so cute. Look at this rabbit. Oh, so cute. Pick them up. You can't pick a rabbit up. They're going to freaking scratch and claw. Get the fuck out of there. Woo! They might be cute, but all you can do is look at them. I'd rather feed him the hazel snake. Let me tell you something. We got Nix coming in with $16.99. Czars, hey Nix, I gave your picture on Twitter. I gave it a like. Nix grew her hair out. She's got nice long blonde hair now, folks. I gave your picture a like, Nix. You can put that on the board. All these little animals, right? They were all second to none. The only animals that we had that were good were our dogs. That's a good pet, a dog. A man's best friend. I'm allergic to cats, folks. However, we did have a couple cats when I was a kid, believe it or not. But they didn't live in the house. They lived in the garage. Except during the winter time, they lived in the basement. They were outdoor cats. I was kind of almost too young to remember. Well, no, I remember a little bit. And then my parents realized that I and another one of my siblings, we were allergic to cats. And then they gave them to our next door neighbor or something. Bottom line is this. Woo! Remember when I used to go like this, folks? Remember when I used to do all this stuff, huh? Woo, 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 woo. Remember when I used to do this? Ah! Hazel remembers. I'm OG. Show me. Sound the floor. Show me. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off, wax on. Show me. Paint the fence up, down. Show me. Paint the house side, side. Remember that shit? I'm an OG. Hazel knows. Nix knows. Let me tell you something, Nix. Your little ex-boyfriend, huh, was involved in a conspiracy yesterday. Through Botter, confirmed on Noodles. Taking me down. Tell you something. Constant spamming. Everyone sub up to the BERGS Show. Everyone show me love. Flower Power, light it up. Hazel Reptiles, light it up. Everyone light it up. Jesse James, sweet Jesse, light it up. Everyone light it up. Let me tell you something. I am the man. I'm the most OG of OGs. I'm more of an OG. Mark is not an OG. I've had my channel since April 2008. I've been on the Boyd since 2017. 5 years. Longer than G Maggots. Longer than Whiskey OG. Longer than Mark Terry. $5 from the Snake Lady. I mean $2 from the Snake Lady. Woo! Hazel Reptiles. Speaking about snakes, I gotta go drain my main vein. Woo! Let me tell you something there. Let me tell you something there, Jill. Where the fuck are you? Let me tell you something there, honey bunch. Jesse James, whatever the fuck your name is. Jesse Scott, $2 from the Snake Lady. She don't fuck around. Don't fuck around with Hazel, man. She's a fucking OG. And I've learned this the hard way. I've said this to Hazel before. I said to her, I go, what the fuck are you doing hanging out in Mr. T's? Right? On the hangouts. She goes, Bergs, I don't like anyone telling me where to go. I said, okay, that's fair enough. But still, what the fuck you doing going over to Mr. T's on the show? This guy stole all my material. Let me tell you something, girls. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows. I'm the best. I'm what's going on down here. I'm an OG. I'm an OG. Everyone knows Hazel's an OG, folks. So if any of you people ever ask Hazel, I don't know why you would, why do you come over to the BERGS? Because I've known Hazel 10 times longer than all you freaking maggots. Tell you something. Jill is an OG. Jill knows Hazel 10 times longer than all you people. So let me tell you something there, Noodles. You think you're an OG, you're not. Craigums, you gone. All you people are gone. Let me tell you something there, folks. I'm what matters down here. We gonna get my channel straightened out. We gonna be doing panels by next weekend. You can put that on the board. We gonna be doing panels. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I know a lot of people are gonna be looking out to take me down. Looking to take me down. You know what? Maybe I'm just going to have one person on panel then, huh? Maybe I'm just going to have one person on panel then. Is that a panel? Is that considered a panel with one person? If everyone's going to be looking to take me down. And let me tell you something, Jakey Poo. None of you people around here should go to his fucking thing. Because Jill still hasn't recovered from that shit, man. That's not cool. She's never recovered from that shit, man. But she had a good channel going there. You should never have taken her down. I don't know why you did that, Jakey Poo. What, because you didn't like Blue Topaz being on there having a good time? That's not a good enough reason. You see, I don't take down anybody, man. I don't take down anybody. I don't understand these people. And I think to myself, Jill is pretty much universally well liked around here. So you want to know? You want to know why I've been procrastinating doing StreamYards? I'll tell you why. Because I was set to go. I was ready to do this up. But ever since Jill got taken down, I said to myself, if they're willing to take her down and she's pretty much well liked, what the hell's going to happen to me? I said to myself, what the hell's going to happen to me? That was the original reason. But I understand. I need to expand. I need to have a different thing here. But I don't know how I'm going to do it. But we'll do it. I'll have you on panel, Nix. But I've never seen you on panel, Nix. Hazel's a very soft-spoken person. Okay. I need to have some people. Well, Michelle K. But can I trust Michelle K? No. Michelle K is in with Noodles. Noodles is in with Botter. See? So who can you trust? Well, I guess I could trust Jill, right? But if I have Jill on, and if I'm drinking and Jill's drinking, we're both yelling over each other, is that going to work? So we're going to have a third person on there. See, the more people you give the link to, the more... See, if I gave the link to one person, and then if it gets out, I know who to blame it on. So I need to know that I can trust. Oh, I can't trust you, Lydia. You think I can trust you, Lydia? Are you out of your mind? Lydia, are you out of your mind? You think I can trust you? Now, Megan Fox, maybe I can trust her. I don't know. Tiger Kitty, maybe. I can trust Jill, I think.
Please leave your...
Hold on a second. Let me tell you something, folks. You looking at the best looking man. You talking to the greatest looking man. You talking to the man with a plan. You talking to the greatest man. We're going to be doing fucking hangouts by the next weekend. That's it. Okay? I don't know who's going to be on. I can't trust anybody. Who can I trust? Can I trust Jill? Can I trust Jill? Jill and I fight all the time. How would that be enjoyable? I want it to be enjoyable. I want it to be enjoyable. See? I'm so used to doing my own show. Okay, I don't want it to be like I'm constantly, okay, Lydia, light it up. Lydia, you said 20. Could I trust Lydia? Are you out of your mind? I wouldn't be able to trust Lydia with the link. None of these people mess around with Mr. T. Why do they all mess around with me? I don't understand. I'm an OG. I mean, really, do you people really want me? See, the more you mess with these OGs, you're not going to have any of us left, huh? It's like watching the NBA or something, huh? Michael Jordan, the players I grew up with, all these players now, I never heard of these people. I mean, yeah, I've heard of some of these people, but I mean, all the players I grew up with have retired, right? You people want the Bergs to, you people don't want the Bergs to succeed. All right, Lydia, you know what I'm talking about. 20, 10 more, Lydia. Go ahead. Light it up. Come on, Lydia. You know the terms. You know the terms. Bottom line. And folks, let's talk about Lydia for a second. She is a legitimate 6'4". You want Nancy to be on here? I'll call Nancy up. I'll call Nancy up right now. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. Lydia can dunk a basketball, folks. Lydia can dunk a basketball. I've seen it. Lydia is the biggest troll, the biggest catfish, because she literally is the biggest catfish. She's 6'4", folks. I'm like 5'11", 5'11 and a half. She's like up to here on me. She'd be like, she wouldn't even be in the picture. I'd be like, hey, Lydia, what's up? I'd be like this. Lydia is so tall. I'd be asking her, hey, Lydia, how's the weather up there? Hey, Lydia, how's it going up there? How's the weather up there? Okay. Lydia is so tall. I'd be saying, hey, Lydia, how's the weather up there? Let me tell you something, folks. Better learn up now, Lydia. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, and you know what I'm talking about. Lydia is 6'4" tall. She can dunk a basketball. Okay? In high school, she didn't play on the girls' team. She played on the boys' team. She was a tomboy. Okay? She was a tomboy. That's why Lydia can never find a man, because she's a giant. Most men, the average, you watch too much basketball, Lydia. You're watching LeBron James, who's like 6'10". Okay? Most guys are like, when I stand in line at the grocery store or the post office, and I'm like 5'11 and a half, 6 feet, with my sneakers on, I'm taller than most everybody. But if I got on a basketball court with these NBA players, they're freaking a bunch of trees, man. That's what Lydia is. She's a tree. No man wants to date a woman who's a foot taller. Lydia, that's why Lydia has been dating all these guys on here, right? Lydia's a 40-year-old virgin. Lydia's a 40-year-old virgin, folks. But she's not 40. She's only 20. She's 28. Lydia's not 28. She wants you to think she's 28. I've seen Lydia on here, folks, for what, 5 or 6 years? Bullshit, Lydia. There's no way you were on the Boyd. She wasn't on the Boyd, folks. The only reason why Lydia is in this community, whatever community this is, because I was in the YTDC, the YouTube drinking community, okay? Especially Black Metal Troy. And I told Lydia, like in 2000, well, when I first saw Lydia, 2015, 6 years ago, 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, I told Lydia, hey, Lydia, in about 2018, I said, hey, Lydia, who says that? Black Metal Troy. Hey, Lydia. Lydia, put back those videos on your goddamn thing right now of the rats stealing Troy's cigarettes, and Troy breaking Kenny's chair. I told Lydia in about 2018, I said, Lydia, There's this group that I'm in, community. It's called the Boit, the bottom of YouTube. I go, you got to check out this guy named Elvis. Elvis Travels. Okay? Elvis Travels. Yeah, you sent a penny. You sent a penny. Okay? Anyone who sends a penny gets blocked. Bam! Just like that. Bam, 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 bam. Just like that. Okay? So I told Lydia about Elvis. I said, hey, Lydia, there's this guy from Chicago. He goes by Elvis Travels, Elbow. You should go and check him out. I think you'd be amused by him. And she became obsessed with him. Lydia became obsessed with him. She was in there calling him King. I love you, King. Because he would call himself a king. I call myself an emperor. See, I'm an emperor. An emperor is a higher monarchical rank than that of a king. See, an emperor is here, a king is here. See, I'm an emperor. See, she was in there a day later, giving him money, saying, I love you, King. I love you, King. See, she's a troll. Okay? And this was like 4 years ago. And she's trying to tell you she's 27, 28 years old. So she was what, 23 back then? Get the fuck out of here. She's in her 30s, late 30s. You know, she became obsessed with Elvis. She hooked up with Elvis. She hooked up with Elvis's nephew named Narsa. Okay. She ran through the jungle room 60 minutes several times. I mean, Lydia ate a lot of shawarma in that jungle room, baby. Woo! You talking about Lydia got so addicted. She became so addicted to Elvis. That's the only reason why Lydia even knows about this community, is because of me. It's not because of yeah, man. It's because of me. It's because of me. You can put that on the board, Lydia. No, but Lydia, why don't you put it on the board right now? Why don't you light it up, Lydia? And why don't you, because to prove that I'm not lying, that I told you about this community. And this community is gone now. When I told you about this community, this was 4 years ago. There was actual community. Now this community is gone. This community is like the drama community has come in here since then. It wasn't like that back then. The drama wasn't in here. The crime wasn't in here. It was just Boits. Lydia, you got to do better than that. You remember what you said. $10 more, Lydia. Come up to present time, Lydia. You know as well as I know, you ain't meet no CM twerp. You're 6'4". He's 4'9". Okay? You are what? 12, 16. You're 19 inches taller than him, okay? Lydia, you're 6'4", okay? Folks, let's break out this thing here, huh? Let's break out my dad's. Measuring thing here. This is 6'4" right here. That's 6'4". Hold on. Right there. That's 6'4". That's Lydia. You know how tall CM Derp is? CM Twerp? He is 4'9". He's 4'9". Lydia, You're a giant. You're a giant. Lydia. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Lydia. You want to talk about a giant? Look at this wingspan. Look at this wingspan, Mafia. Woo! Ah! 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 Right there. Lock that up. You want to talk about a wingspan, Mafia? 4 foot 10 inches, 58 inches, folks. 58-inch wingspan. Probably longer than that. You want to talk about a man. Look at the size of me, huh? Lydia, I'm sorry, but Lydia is so tall. She's just a measuring tape that just keeps on going on. Lydia, you're huge. Woo! Let me tell you something, CM Twerp. Oh. Tell you something there, Lydia. Huh? You know I'm right. I told Lydia about the Boit. I said, hey, Lydia, there's this freaking weirdo named Elvis. He calls himself the king. And she was mesmerized by this guy. She went in there. She was like, oh, my God, I've never experienced anyone like this. She was like, I've never experienced anyone like this. Lydia was mesmerized by this guy. It was love at first sight. Lydia was mesmerized. CM Twerp, where do you live? New Zealand? I'm asking you a question. Yep, 1 cent ain't gonna work. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, brother. 1 cent ain't gonna work. Let me tell you something, CM Twerp. Where do you live? Let me tell you something. Lydia knows when I told her about Elvis, you became addicted to him. You know it, Lydia. You know it. You know it, Lydia. You were calling him king within 1 day. You were sending him super chats within 1 day, calling him king. You were meeting him, meeting his nephew Narsa. You were banging them 2 at a time, from what I heard. Back in the jungle room, Lisa Marie. We know what was going on, Lydia. Don't even deny it. You know it, Lydia. Light it up. Light it up, Lydia, if you know it. Lydia was going down to Devon Street or whatever. Chicago, over here, over there. Lydia was eating all them shawarma sandwiches. Woo! Lydia, you go get your 60 minutes, baby. Woo! In the Lisa Marie. Woo! Let me tell you something there, Noodles. You ain't give me no 1 cent there, Noodles. I'll unblock you. You ain't give me no 1 cent there, Noodles. You know as well as I do, Lydia. You We're getting plowed in the Lisa Marie. The Stinky Marie. Lydia the Twittiot. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something there, Noodles. Why don't you light it up like a Christmas tree? I unblocked you. Tell you something, Lydia. The van was rocking in Des Plaines, Illinois, the home of John Wayne Gacy, a big-time serial killer. Is that Pancakes? Who is that? Is that Maverick? Is that Batman? You got to go back to being Batman. Let me tell you something, Lydia, I hate to say it, Lydia is related to John Wayne Gacy. Lydia, you guys all know her last name begins with G, right? Right? Lydia's last name is Gacy. Did I ever tell you that? Lydia, her last name is Gacy. Her name is Lydia Wayne Gacy. Lydia Wayne Gacy. Woo! You can put that on the board, Lydia. You know it's true. Because Lydia knows it's true. See? Lydia knows I'm telling the truth. Lydia knows her last name is Gacy. Lydia knows she's 6'4". Lydia knows she's in her late 30s. Lydia knows she used to be able to dunk a basketball. Let me tell you something there, Noodles. You better light it up. Better light it up like Christmas tree, Noodles. I'm never coming back to your show again there, Noodles. Nope. You got all your people over there are the ones who mess with me, want to take me down. I'm trying to improve my channel. I'm trying to improve my channel. And get StreamYards and do stuff like that and do panel chats. I would never have you on there, Noodles. I don't trust you, dude. You cannot be trusted. You've said it yourself. When you're on here, you're playing a character. Well, I'm not into characters. I'm into real people. Sorry. I'm into real people, Noodles. I'm not into characters. I'm into real people. I'm not playing a character. Yep. So I don't even know, but I'm still going to do it. Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster love. And some people call me Maurice. I speak puppetess. People keep talking about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong. But don't you worry now, baby, don't worry. 'Cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right now. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner, yeah. I play my music music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker, yeah. Don't wanna hurt no one. Ooh, ooh. Let me tell you something, Noodles. You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. Really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Lovey-dovey all the time. Come here, baby, I'll show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner, yeah. Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker, yeah. Bottom line is this, Noodles, you gone, huh? Let me tell you something, man. This is Nick's coming in with his arms. Let me tell you something, man, Pocket. Let me tell you something, man, Pig. You need to embrace the name Pancake. I've told you several times. You need to embrace it. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. How dare you? How dare you, idiot? How dare you, Carlos? What's up, Carlos? Sub up my channel. Light it up. Hit that membership button, folks. Everyone hit that membership button. Only $1.99 a month. Become a member of the BERGS Brigade. Become a member of the brigade, the crusade. Become part of the solution, not part of the problem. Only $2 a month or 6 cents per day. You can stop at the end of the month. It doesn't matter. Woo! Let's build up a freaking army in here. Let's have an army of fighters. An army. We need a lethal military operation because we taking down all of the boys. Huh? We need numbers, strength in numbers, strength in numbers. Woo! Lydia, $9 more. Remember, you said $20. Lydia, you're about $9 short there, Lydia. Woo! Light it up. What's their song? Let me tell you something there, Nix. Hey, Nix, you still going out with your boyfriend, Craig? Wawa, Craig? $49.99 in SARS. Woo! That's about $2 American. Woo! What is that? Let's see what that is. We gotta look that up, folks. That's $3.25. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. Now, Lydia, you know what you got. Okay, Lydia, I'll give you a wrench. Okay, Lydia, I'll give you a goddamn wrench. Lydia has a wrench now, Lydia. Okay, folks. Thank you, Nix, Stevie Nicks. That's what your nickname should be. Stevie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac. Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks with $50 SARS. That's $3.50 American. Let me tell you something. Hey, that's more than Lydia gives. I gave you a wrench now, Lydia. You got a wrench. If I see you If I see you abusing that wrench, Lydia, you gonna get. I don't need to tell you what you gonna get. You gonna get booted, baby. But you gonna get more than booted. You gonna get booted. We're not just gonna boot you. We're gonna boot you back to Poland, and you can help with the war out there, huh? A lot of people. Because Lydia wouldn't be a very good fighter, folks. Lydia is 6'4". Lydia is 6'4". You know, you're too tall of a fighter. You know, you have more of a target. They don't take people in the military over a certain height, folks. I think the tallest you can be in the military is like 6'6". You can't be like 7 feet tall and be in the army or something. Lydia, who cares about a wrench when they're not here? Oh, so you don't want a wrench. Oh, so you don't want a wrench. Oh, so now you're calling me a moron. Oh, isn't that interesting? Huh? Okay, let me give a poll here to the people. Okay? And obviously they're all going to say, should Lydia, because Lydia, you're treating me like trash. Okay, I've known you longer than anybody here. They're all going to say yes, so I'm not even going to take their word for it. But you called me a moron. I want to see you apologize. I want an apology right now, Lydia. I want an apology. I don't want a public apology video. I want an apology right now. Call me a moron. You call me a moron. I don't want you, Lydia. Because Lydia, let me tell you something about Lydia, folks. Because I know Lydia better than any of you know Lydia. Let me tell you what Lydia does. Lydia is a sneak. She's a snake. Hazel Reptiles has owned snakes, but Hazel's not a snake. See, Lydia doesn't own snakes, but Lydia is a snake. You know what Lydia will do? This is how crazy Lydia is. She'll go into all my old hangouts and she'll unblock people. She's a rogue mod. She is known to be a rogue mod, folks. And that's just the bottom line. But all you people here, I'll leave your wrench for now, Lydia. The bottom line is this. You are on probation. Every time I give Lydia a wrench, and Lydia used to be one of my top homegirls, okay? Lydia was my Flavor Flav. Lydia was my street girl. Lydia was my side piece, my mouthpiece or whatever. She was my, what were you, Lydia? What was that word I used to use for you? You were my, side man. What were you, Lydia? You were my Flavor Flav. You were my, yeah, boy. You were my what? You were my side piece or my side man. Lydia was my street team. Huh? And then Lydia goes off and meets some guy who lives like 20,000 miles away. Lydia falls in love. Okay. What were you, Lydia? You were my homeboy. You were my homegirl. What were you, Lydia? You were my homie, right? You were my hype man, huh? Oh, yeah, hold on a second, folks. Let's call Nancy up. Let's see if Nancy's up. Nancy likes to stay up late. Let's call Nancy up. The fuck? I've known Nancy for fucking 22 years, man. 23 years. 23 years. Nance. The fuck happened? Nancy, pick up the fucking phone. Man, she's not picking up the phone, dude. It goes right to the answer machine. What the fuck? Anyway, I guess Nancy's done. She gone. She's gone. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. Let's end this poll here, okay? What's going on? Everyone's gonna be on Lydia's side. We all know how you people are. Bunch of freaking losers. Bunch of supporters. Should Lydia have a wrench in here? 81% yes. You see, yeah. They're saying that now. They're saying that. See, they don't understand. I know Lydia more than you guys know Lydia. And she's a snake. You're a snake, Lydia. Lydia, light me up right now like Christmas tree, baby. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that, Lydia? Lydia, you really got another thing coming, don't you? Lydia, you crazy. Lydia, hey 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 Lydia. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. Whatever happened, do you guys remember this guy from Chicago named King of All Things? Coach? Not the 9,000 series. I'm talking about King of All Things. Whatever happened to that guy? What a loser that guy was, huh? What a loser. Whatever happened to King of All Things, huh? Nah, you don't know Lydia like I know Lydia. You don't know Lydia. Lydia's a big time snake. People will rob their mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends. So before you go any further, I want my ends. I knew this cat named Daryl didn't have a dollar. Horror material, Ivy League scholar, PhD and MBA. That was renting tables cause of rent to pay. Companies downsizing, inflation rising, Can't find a job, is feeling kind of stressed. Doesn't even feel the vex when he says, get the hell out, my man, I've been blessed. Falls off track, starts smoking the crack. Once it hits his brain, starts to chain react. Takes his shirt off his back, the shoes off his feet. He's losing his teeth, now he's out on the street. All of a sudden, he's like Jesse James, trying to stick up people for their watches and chains. Was from business school, now he's nervous with a tool. Ends up in the back on a bloody pool for the ends. People would rob their mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends. So before I go any further, I want my ends. Knew this chick named Sally had a nice strut. Knew what I wanted, she was up in the cut. Swinging that butt like a race out here. Only wrap the bed, start to fly again. Brand name wearing, champagne waving, jewels around her neck in the styles she craving. There ain't no saving, she's doing all the spending. You do the lending, she'll do the bending. Straight machine, get her on her knees. Shopping sprees, get her on her knees. Hitting on the keys, the crib, you acting funny. Come on one day, she's counting all your money. Wetlands all the way to the Apollo. If you're broke, she gon' spit. You're rich, she gon' swallow for the ends. Sometimes the mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends. Before I go any further, I want my ends. I knew these two homeboys who made a lot of noise, making money on the block, kids on the job. Tougher like leather, like a river run. DMC, they was toting guns, holding weight, going out of state, stacking man chips, smacking man whips, fly jewels and gold, no job. One kid got robbed, one kid got robbed for the ends. Sometimes your mother for the ends. Rats snitch on one another for the ends. Sometimes kids get murdered for the ends. So before I go any further, I want my ends. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. That was rigged. That was rigged. 55 in the house. That was rigged. That poll was rigged, Lydia. Most people would say, don't give her a wrench. I'm going to do it tonight on my community page, Lydia. Let that shit run for 3 days. Let's see what happens then, Lydia. Let's see what happens then, Lydia. You think you're funny, Lydia, huh? You think you're funny. Spending all your parents' money. I knew this man named Lydia. I knew this chick named Lydia. She was 6'2", She was 6'4", had a lot of money, but she's a whore. Yeah. Oh my God, Lydia, you don't know what you're talking about. Light it up. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. You know you followed me into this community. You can thank me, Lydia. If it wasn't for your Emperor 55 do or die, you would never know about this community. Because these communities are hard to find. I'll tell you people how I found this community, huh? Okay? I've always been a fan of Volkswagen buses because I was a hippie, okay? Oh, whatever. Was always into the Grateful Dead, right? I went to a lot of Grateful Dead concerts in the early to mid 90s, right? Before they broke up in 1995 when Jerry Garcia died. So I went to probably about, 20 concerts between 91 and 95. I grew my hair long. I was just into that. I was smoking pot back then. My asthma wasn't as bad, okay? I was in that whole culture, tie-dye, shirts, all that. So you go to the Grateful Dead concerts, see all those old Volkswagen buses, pop tops, all that. So this must have been 2015, 7 years ago. I was on YouTube. I was just looking through YouTube for Volkswagen buses or whatever. And you know how it works, folks. You start looking for one thing, and they start recommending you for other people. And then they eventually recommended me for a guy named Nomadic Fanatic. I'm not going to, well, everyone knows that he's a big, Nomadic Fanatic. And I went to his page, and then it recommended me for Elvis. And I found Elvis. That was like 2015. But I was still just watching videos back then. I was working full time as a guitar instructor. I wasn't even making it. I was barely making any videos. Okay. And then 15 went by, 16, and the end of 17, around the Christmas holidays, 2017. Oh, yeah, I was also subbed up to that because I subbed up to Nomadic Fanatic, and there was that guy, Nomadic Fanatic Stickers guy, who did, from England, who LCD's ex-wife, Becca, went, eventually, right? I'm OG. I'm OG. Say what you want about me, but I'm OG. Because I'm telling you my story right now. This is my whole story, how I got in here. I told you. I was searching for Volkswagen buses. Okay? Now, when you're talking about a bus, I'm not talking about a bus. Everyone knows a hippie van. Some people call it Volkswagen hippie van, Volkswagen bus, pop top, a camper. So I was just like looking into that kind of stuff, and then blah, blah, blah. I found my way into this community. I didn't really do anything with it for a couple. I just kind of subbed up to these people. Wasn't doing anything with it. Okay. Back then, 2015, 16, you couldn't even go live. Wait, maybe you could go live. I think you could go live. But I didn't know anyone who went live. I was subbed up to Black Metal Troy back then. Wait, I guess you could go live. But I never But they were doing panels. I never had gone to anyone who was doing panels, okay? Make a long story short, blah, blah, blah. And then I knew the stickers, Nomadic Fanatic stickers, like late 2017. I went in there, blah, blah, blah. And I've been around here ever since then. So you're talking about 4 years and 3 months. So I'm an OG. I'm an OG on the Boit. But the Boit is gone. The Boit is dead. Because the drama community came in, the crime community, they weren't around here back then. Noodles, whatever fucking community that is, that all came in. Botter, these motherfuckers, these people weren't around back then. You out of your mind? They weren't around. Nobody knew these people. Okay? You might get a little bit of trolling, maybe a little bit of doxing from like Vinny G or somebody or whatever. Maybe they might send you a pizza or call your house or something. But nothing like what's happened now. And then, Tucker Poon, LCD, Lion Crying, Dying Dave. Yeah, man, a bunch of people. They brought in, other people. They brought in Mama Bear, okay? Mama Bear was the first one in like 2018, 2019. Mama Bear. Hello, everybody. I'm Mama Bear. Right. Late 2018, early 2019, I don't know. Yeah. And Norm F came in, and then Norm F started dropping money everywhere, and it all became about money. Before Norm F was in here, it wasn't really about money. Only person asking for money was Elvis. There's only one. Only one. There was a few other people, but Norm F came around. Forget about it. I'm an OG. And I told Lydia about the community, and she knows it. And I know it, and everyone knows it. First off, I want you to tell me right now, where does CM Derp live? What country does he live in? Ask me right now, what country does he live in? No, Elvis is not the one who ruined it. Let me tell you who ruined it. Norm F ruined it. And I'm not saying that. I benefited a lot from Norm F. I made a lot of money. But I made a drop in the bucket compared to what a lot of other people made. Elvis made a lot more. Holly made $100,000. You've talked to him. He's not American. No. He's not American. Let it up. Norm F ruined the whole community with the money. The whole money thing ruined it. Believe me, it ruined it. Then Tucker Poon was going. Rosie, when I first came in the community in late 2017, early 2018, Rosie didn't even have his. Now I'll never call Rosie a woman, because that's a man with a wig, fake tits. Okay. I have sisters. I have a lot of nieces. I have sister-in-laws. I have a mother. I have aunts. I have friends who are women. I will never call that thing fucking a woman. Okay? That thing used to never put its super chat on. It was always about panels. And then Herman Munster started I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to go chooching. I'm going to go walk around. I'm going to chooch. Walk. What does chooching mean? It means you take your cell phone, right? You put it on a selfie stick and you walk around. Whoa, look at me. Look at me. I'm walking around town. I'm chooching. Well, then Norm started to light it up. Norm started to light up. Hosey like a fucking Christmas tree. And at the same time, he was lighting up Elbow. So then I came on board. Hey, where's my piece? I'm an OG. At that point, I thought I was an OG at that point. I was only on here. I was only in the Boyd for like a year. I'm definitely an OG at this point. So Lydia, you're only in here. You only know CM Twerk because of me. Light it up. I used to chat with Lydia on Black Metal Troy's side chats. That's it. Because back then, believe it or not, Black Metal Troy had some pretty entertaining side chats. Okay? I told Lydia on the side chat to go check out Elvis Travels. And you know that, Lydia. Give me a 55 right now, Lydia, or you're losing your wretch. Light it up right now, Lydia. 99 cents. If that's true. 99 cents, Lydia, if that's true. If I told you about Elbow, which brought you into this community. 99 cents. Right now, Lydia. That's not a big price to pay. It's all about me, folks. So CM Twerp, only reason why you know her is because of me. I brought her into this community. 99 cents. That's not a big price to ask. Can't buy anything with $1. That's not asking anything. Lydia knows I'm telling the truth because I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't steal. I don't troll. I don't dox. I don't take anything in real life. You can put that on the board. Okay. I told Lydia, I said, hey, Lydia, on the side chats, there used to be very active side chats on Black Metal Troy's, believe it or not. Okay. I said, hey, Lydia, hey, Lydia, hey, Lydia, hey, Lydia, hey, Lydia, hey, Lydia. You got to come over here. You got to check out this guy, Elvis Travels. You know it. Don't even start, Lydia. You know it. You know it, Lydia. I told her about if it wasn't me. What's up, Ward? Ward, things are bad over here, man. I've been getting trolled out the ass, Ward. I'm trying to get OGs like yourself, man, to join. Click on the join memberships because I'm going to have a lot of members-only chats because I get a lot of trolling. But you don't have to do it. I'm saying I need support from the OGs because they know I'm an OG. They know I'm an OG. And let me tell you something there, Lydia. You know that's what happened, Lydia. You know that's what happened. I told you about Elbow. Then you came in the community, and that was that. And that was probably in 2019. 2019, 3 years ago. Put that on the board, folks. Lydia knows what I'm talking about. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Because I'm an OG. Mr. T, you're not an OG. Okay? Original gangster. Original gangster. I'm an original gangster. I'm an OG. Lydia, Lydia, I'm a made man. The real deal, Holyfield. Ward is an OG. You ain't no OG, Lydia. Let me give a wrench to Ward. He's an OG. But let me just say to you, Ward, I've been trolled so much, man. If you want, you don't have to do it. Do whatever you want. If you want to join, it's only $2 a month. You can stop at any time. Sometimes I just have to do members-only chats. Tonight hasn't been that bad. Last night, Saturday night, I tried to go live 4 times in a row. I just got, these people were relentless. Relentless. Like you're at war. Like over there and where the war's going down. You know? It's like bombing. Relentless, 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 relentless. You know what I'm talking about, Lydia. If it wasn't for your emperor, you wouldn't even be here. Okay? I told you how I found my way in here. Okay? And I found my way in here through Nomadic Fanatic. Through Nomadic Fanatic stickers. Ward S has become a member of the BERGS Brigade, an OG Ward S from Canada, from British Columbia, Canada, right north of me. British Columbia, then he got Washington State. Let me tell you something, Ward. It ain't looking good for the baseball season, brother. My Seattle Mariners, are they your Seattle Mariners? Or are you a Toronto Blue Jay fan? See, that's what I don't understand. Yeah, C.R. Boger. I remember all that shit. That's how I came in, dude. Okay? I am from New Jersey. I grew up in New Jersey till I was 16. Then we moved to South Carolina till I was 19. But we've been out here since 1992, 30 years, minus 2 years where I was married, living in Ohio. And another couple years, I moved back to New Jersey in the early 2000s. But this has been our home base for 30 years. So I've lived out here longer than that. And let me tell you something. Nomadic Fanatic is from Washington State. That guy did like 5 years or 4 years in prison. And he was able to come out. Say what you want about Nomadic Fanatic. And I am not sub to that guy. I don't give him a watch. Okay? I don't give him a watch at all. But he's been able to make a lot of money with his channel. I don't know how he's been able to. He's good at what he does. You can go and look at his rap sheet. I mean, he's got a big rap sheet, Nomadic Fanatic. But he's the person. He's the first person. He's the only reason I'm in here, folks. Because I was looking at things in 2015 on YouTube. Like I said, I'm into the Volkswagen buses, the hippie buses, right? And for whatever reason, you go to this channel, look at this channel, Nomadic Fanatic. I looked at, and back then, when he's got like 250,000 subs now. Back then, 7 years ago, he had like maybe 10,000, 15,000. Okay, and I was a nobody. I wasn't even on here for that. I was a self-employed guitar teacher. I wasn't even thinking about YouTube for money. Okay, I didn't even think about YouTube that way. I was like, what's this person about? I was like, okay. I watched a few of his videos. I got tired of him with that fucking cat, Jax. I guess Jax died or whatever. And then once I clicked on him and clicked on a few other people, Elvis popped up. And then Elvis, I was like, oh, Elvis Travel. I don't think he went by Elvis Travels back then. He went by something else. So I clicked on Elvis one time. I watched one of his videos, and he was like, he had the big sideburns going, right? The big Elvis sideburns. And I'd never seen anything like this in my life. And he was like, he did like a video or something. And he was like, or a live stream. I never even heard of a live stream. And he was like, hey, pay your taxes to your king. Give me all your money. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this guy's problem, man? I was like, I went to this thing. I said, get a job, you loser. And then he blocked me in like a second. I didn't know this. I didn't know anything. This 2015, 2016. So that passed, and I finally like kind of stickers. I kind of went back to Nomadic Fanatic stickers, blah, blah, blah. I finally came in there like 4.5 years ago, whatever. I'm an OG because the people have fallen off. Okay, Elbow, he gone. Who's left? Rosie doesn't even want to have anything to do with me or anything to do with this anybody. Rosie's gone. All these people are gone. They're all gone. All these people are gone. Okay? They're all gone, folks. If you unhide that person, Lydia, you're gone. See, Lydia cannot be trusted with a wrench. Light it up. So I had never seen anyone in my life like beg like that before. I'd never seen anything like that. I was like, what is this? He was the only one, folks. Let me tell you something. There wasn't really a lot to go around back then. Until Dave came in around the same time I came in, LCD, D, lying, crying, dying Dave, who's not dead, folks. That's all a farce. He's not dead. Okay. He came in and bottom line is this. I think that person there, the Mill Creek one, I think that's Noodles. Anyway, Dave came in and started giving a lot of money to Elvis, which wasn't even his money. It was Becca's money, right? And that's just the bottom line. So these people, folks, I've been around a long time. So first, Dave came in as Mike the $1 Million Man. And that's when I came in. I wasn't the BERGS Show back then, folks. In January of 2018, when I came in, I wasn't the BERGS Show, okay? I was something else. I was T-Bergs, T-Burger, or T-Bergs. I think T-Bergs or something. You have to understand, that was my nickname back in New Jersey when I was a kid. The BERGS Show came later. That came a couple years later. So the bottom line is this. You looking at an OG here. But let me tell you what really ruined the community. It wasn't, okay, you had Dave first doing all that money, all the chargebacks with Elbow and all that. No, that really didn't ruin it yet. That didn't ruin the community. Norm F ruined the community. Giving money to everybody. Always been a Mariner fan, Bergs. That's good. That's good, Ward. Because let me tell you something, Ward. There's so many people in Canada. And first off, Canada should have more of a population than it does. It's a shame that all the people from Mexico or whatever, they all come up through our borders. We should be able to ship some of those people to you. Because Canada, you only have like a 40. Canada's a huge country. Bigger than America, really. You only have like 40 million population or something. We have like 350 million, 300, which like 30 million are probably illegals. You guys should really take more people. But anyway, so many people in Canada. Okay, so many people in Canada. Doesn't matter where you are. You can live only 40 million. Yeah, that's nothing, dude. Okay, only 40 million. That's nothing. Are you kidding me? What's the population of the United States?
In 2020, the population of the United States of America was 329,484,100.
Okay, we got 330 million there, Norm. 330. What's the population of Canada?
In 2020, the population of Canada was 38,005,000.
Oh, you only have 38 million. You guys got nobody, man. You guys can deal with a few million. You guys can deal with another 100 million people. Sleazens. Is the United States larger than Canada?
According to Valley Fair Dental Clinic, the land area of Canada is 3,855,103 square miles compared to America's 3,794,083, making Canada 1.6% larger than the States.
Canada is 1.6% larger than the States. Canada has 3,855,103 square miles compared to USA 3,794,083 square miles. There you go. Yes, Canada is larger. Canada is larger. Look at it right here there. Look at it right here, Ward. Not here to fight, dude. Canada has a larger landmass than the United States. Look here, right here. It's a shame. It's a shame. Yes, it is larger. It's a shame you guys don't take in more people. Why should we have to take in all the people? Huh? Why should we have to take in all the people? That really is a joke. That's a joke, man. You guys, your population should be at least 100 million people. Yeah, I know. Most of the land you're talking about up in the Yukon, but you have a lot of land down here in British Columbia, Alberta, Manitoba, Saskatchewan. You have a lot more people could live there. Believe me. Believe me. They could. I know my geography. I know everything. Sleazen's lighting up there like Christmas tree. I ain't playing no Simon tonight. We doing StreamYards this week. Woo! We doing StreamYards this week. We're going out of control this week. And that's just the bottom line. The bottom line is this. I'm just saying there, I used to say this to Norm also. You guys should take in more people. I'm not talking about living up there in the freaking Yukon or something, but there's enough territory there. I mean, come on, man. You guys got to pull your weight also. Why should we have to take in everybody? Why should we have to, do everything? You guys don't do anything. We got to do it all. Why should we have to do everything? I'm not playing Simon. Get the fuck out of here. Your boyfriend's live. Your boyfriend's live. Noodles, your boyfriend's live. Let me tell you something there, Warness. Baseball season ain't going to start on time, brother. Baseball season's gone. We got wars over there. We got invaders. And these millionaires and billionaires are complaining about money. When we're paying, do you know how much we're paying at the pump here? You know what the inflation is here? And I'm sure it's rising there in Canada also. Okay? It's rising in Canada also. I'm just saying Canada needs to start. Canada's population's a joke. You guys should be at least at 100 million. You guys are only at 40 million. Okay, you guys need to take some of our people, some of our illegals, and bring them up there. They'll adapt. Okay, why do they have to stay all? Why do they all have to stay here? Huh? No, it ain't right. It ain't right. And I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know everything about everything. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. You wouldn't even be in here if it wasn't for me. I told you about this community, Lydia. If it wasn't for the Bergs, you wouldn't even have found out about this community, Lydia. Light it up right now. You wouldn't even have found out about this community. I told you about this community. Because once you find somebody in this community, Lydia, like I did, then you find other people and you go down that rabbit hole. Once you go down that rabbit hole, there's no coming back. And let me tell you something there, Lydia. I'm the one who who told you about Elvis travels. I'm the one, Lydia. Well, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, but you don't have to deal with 30, 40 million illegal people there. Yeah. We have enough illegals here, Ward, which rivals your population. Okay, I'm saying. Oh, baby, don't it feel like heaven right now? Feel like something from a dream. And I never know nothing quite like this. Feel like tonight I'll never be again. We know better, try to pretend. No one turned around and told me about this. I said, yeah. The way is the hardest part. Waiting is what we are. Kick it on, baby. Take it to the heart. Waiting, the hardest part. Yeah, I might have chased a couple women around, but all it ever got me was down. And then there were those who made me feel good, but never as good. I feel right now, feel the only one, seven on high, make me wanna live now. Yeah. The waiting, the hardest part. Every day we are taking on faith, take it to the heart. Waiting, the hardest part. Don't let it kill you, baby. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it kill you, baby. Don't let it get to you. I'll be a bleeding heart. I'll be a crying fool. Let this go fall. Let it get to you. I say, yeah. The waiting is the hardest part. Every day gets more hard. Take it on, baby. Take it to the heart. Waiting is the hardest part. The waiting is the hardest part. I'm just saying, Ward. You guys could take more people in. Come on, man. I'm not talking about living up there. Shit. They would probably live up there. They'd probably thrive and survive up there. I'm just saying. Why should we have to take on all these people? I mean, come on. It should be. We're North America, right? We do share a continent. It's called North America. United States and Canada. It's called North America. We should share these illegals. 1 and 1, 1 and 1. We get 1, you get 1. But we shouldn't get any. Okay? I don't know. All right, folks, let me tell you something. I'm done for the night. I'm gone. He gone, you gone, she gone, we all gone.